Make sure y'all dress like it's motherfucking Puerto Rico and shit. Dress like y'all know it's real summertime out here.
Puerto Rico was cooler than here.
It's hotter here in New Orleans than it is in Puerto Rico. So, if my accent start changing, that's because I'll be picking up accents mad quick. Just start rubbing off on you and shit. You heard me, baby? Yeah, do that. Make sure you keep your.
No, I just came from work. I just came from
So yeah, y'all, we outside the streetcar right here. Ain't no window here, so you get some air, some fresh air. You know what I'm saying? And this is the stops right here. So y'all can follow that map right there. Shout out to my guy, you know what I'm saying? Everybody run into him going uptown, you heard me? Yeah. I just want to show y'all real quick. This is the streetcar. I just want to give y'all a little quick tour. It's look like the little bus in the city and shit, but this is the streetcar. So they got drivers on both sides, you know? So this is how that shit look, man. And the same thing on the other side, you heard? So basically this is the streetcar, man. We going uptown. So if y'all ever in New Orleans, y'all can see how the streetcar look. This what it look like. You know what I'm saying? We giving y'all live exclusive on the ground footage, you heard me? Swaganese Travels, you know the vibes from New York to New Orleans. You know? That's how we moving, yo. We going from uptown to uptown, you heard me? Talk to me nice, man. Talk to me nice. Talk to T nice too. T, you want to say something, T?
Hell no, it's hot. It's hotter here than it was in Puerto Rico. Way hotter. That's why I'm like, oh no.
But yeah, man, we'll tune back in with y'all in a minute, you heard? We be outside. Big bop like a clock. And it don't stop. Swaganese Travels. Yeah. Bank Plus. Hancock Center. Y'all see the bus right there? Say NOLA, you heard me? NOLA. We from that NOLA. Yeah, when we took the cab and coming over there, we came through there, St. Charles and all that. Oh yeah, this is actually the street that we came through. When we took the when we came from the plane? Yeah, when we came from the plane. The plane? Yeah, the cab. So yeah, we on St. Charles right now. We on side the this is the streetcar. Or the trolley, however y'all want to say it. Trolley streetcar. That's where we at. We on St. Charles right now. Yeah. Like I said, we going to Gladys Bar. If y'all don't know, y'all do y'all research on that. Maybe I'll pop a clip up of the Gladys Bar so y'all can see it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cash Money. That's baby's mama. Not baby's baby mama, but baby's mama. That's what it is. And yesterday I told y'all we went to the hotel, right? And we did the tour with the guy inside the hotel, and he was telling us the owner of that hotel is the owner of that. Y'all remember? The owner of the hotel is the owner of the hop thing right there, that bus tour shit. Y'all catch that vlog from yesterday, man. Y'all tuned into that. Gerard. Yeah, we no longer in the tourist area. We outside for real. We outside, man. Yeah, we off the trolley. I meant to show you guys the trolley or the streetcar, like I said, and show y'all that the difference. But they got a red streetcar and they also got a green streetcar. You have to take the green streetcar to Arado, and then we're gonna be walking up the block right now, going towards Gladys Bar. So we got off on Arado and we just walking up the street. You know what I'm saying? So we pretty much uptown. I believe this is what they call the 3rd ward.
That's how they move.
So it looks like some real plush living over there. All right. So what it say? It's going straight towards it. Does it look like it's moving?
Okay.
Let me see. Yeah, we moving towards it. Y'all can see it right here on the map. We are going to the Gladys Bar right here. Hold on. All right, Gladys Bar, we right here, y'all. This the regular streets, you know what I'm saying? Nothing too out the way that'll make you be like, yo, nah, this we wildin', you know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy out the way. So yeah, y'all, don't be nervous about moving through the city. I don't want to get all that dirt on me. You want to walk? Nah, that's not bad. You want to spin that block, or what you want to do? Come through? All right. Well, I was trying to avoid this area. It's like a little working area. Let's get through here fast. Yeah, we got T outside though. What's up, T? Talk to me.
Nothing, it's humid as fuck.
It's humid.
Down here, that's the only, it makes it a little, not unbearable, but uncomfortable. It's the humidity. Other than that, it's cool. Like last night was cool. When we walked back,
right.
It was like nice and breezy outside. It was giving us
Yeah, y'all. We're in the streets, we outside, it's the hood. What they would call a hood. I think this is like called the 3rd ward. This is the 3rd ward?
It look like the hood anymore?
I mean, it don't look like the hood no more, but they say this is the 3rd ward.
I like this house.
This house looks
It was renovated.
kind of old.
It looked like it actually was a
All right. So this is what it looked like, y'all. This is Orleans. Again, I don't know if it's the huh? If it's 3rd ward, it's the 3rd ward. I don't know, but yeah, man, they fixing it up. As you can see, and this is like I say, look, they, and I don't like to really use that word, gentrifying, whatever. The money is coming into the inner cities. Let's put it like that, and they buying out a lot of properties and they fixing up what would be called or deemed as the hood, poverty, and all that. So they bring in, you know, the suburbs, and they bringing that into the inner cities. You understand? So they bringing that money.
But to who?
Well, to whoever can afford it, the people that's doing the right thing. That's why it's important that you get your credit in order. That's why it's important to make some money, so you can you know, implement yourself into certain situations, right? Now there's a such thing as called redlining, which is a real thing. So if you got your ducks in a row, you could kind of maneuver around that. You know what I'm saying? But again, it ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of money coming into the city when you know, trying to do the things like that.
I don't think it should be like that, especially when you're displacing people.
Well, that's the difference. I don't agree with the displacement of things, but usually what happens is big bank take little bank. So big bank is always going to take little bank, and eventually little bank going to have to step to the side and let big bank do what big bank do. You heard? So you just got to put yourself in a situation where you can maximize.
But we also
Please,
know
brother.
it's this systemic bullshit that happens. Right?
But you can't cry over spilled milk. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, we still following this map. So according to the map, I believe Gladys Bar is still straight over this way. Alright. And what gave me the idea, hold on, cause I don't know what my voice is changing, right? Like, yo, what gave me the idea to come over this way was Young City. I seen Young City walking through, and he went to the Gladys Bar, so that's what I was like, yo, you know what? If I ever make it to New Orleans, I'm definitely popping out at the Gladys Bar and have a drink there. You feel me? Like, you could do Bourbon Street and all that, but I want to patronize the regular, you know, the inner workings, the city, the poverty-stricken areas, and bring some light to that from my view. You know what I'm saying? From my lens to your eyes. You feel me? Because I'm from New York City. I'm from the hood in New York City, and just like I'm coming over here and patronizing, it would be cool for you guys to come patronize with us when y'all come uptown and shit like that. Come fuck with us, you know what I'm saying? So wherever y'all at, man, make sure y'all come find us too, you hear me? So that's what we doing. I feel like I'm gonna do that while I'm here, rather than just being a straight tourist and acting like, yo, you know, I'm just over here with everybody else doing the same old regular shit. I decided I'm coming to the Gladys Bar and I'm gonna get a real drink, you feel me? With the real people from the hood. So that's what we doing. The Swaganese Travels. We uptown, Saratoga. You heard?
That's it across the street.
Yeah, it's right here. So Saratoga, right here. Look, you got T out here, T outside. Look at T. T in the hood. T ain't scared to go nowhere, right? Right, T?
Thank you.
T ain't scared. We out here in Saratoga. All right. We going to the Gladys Bar. All right, this the hood right here, Gladys. We right here in Saratoga. All right. So the world famous Gladys Bar. That's where we going right now. Now I don't know how it is with everybody filming and stuff like that, but I'm gonna make sure out of respect. You know what I'm saying? I don't just bring cameras over here. So we shout out to y'all, man. Swaganese Travels. You know the vibes. You heard me? What's up, T? What's up, This is me and T. We inside the Gladys Bar, you heard me? I got a little Heineken. T drinking on what? Screwdriver? So this is the Gladys Bar. If y'all know, y'all know. You know what I'm saying? We inside the spot right now. We just chilling. This is the bar, man. You know what I'm saying? You probably can't hear me because of the music, but we're going to tap in with y'all in a minute, man, when we get outside, you heard me? Yeah, but this is Gladys Bar. You know what I'm saying? This is a party, so shout out to the birthday girl, Sharita. Shout out to you, you know what I'm saying? This is live from New York City to New Orleans. Shout out to you, you heard me? All right? Say happy birthday to Sharita.
Happy birthday.
All right. Look at T. T over here feeling extra tall and shit. I gotta sit down because I'm extra tall. If T can touch the ceiling, then you know what it is, right? T over here feeling extra tall and shit, you heard me?
We stay right there around the water boat. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, y'all. So we just literally left the this is the Gladys Bar, you heard me? So we passing through. We just passing through. I got me a little drink. Hold this for 2 seconds, see? I'm filming. I just want to pull my pants up. We got a couple of things in my hand and all that. I got the drink. But we got some Tito's, right?
Yeah.
Me and T just came out of Gladys Bar. Shout out to Baby. Shout out to the NOLA. Shout out to Gladys. You heard me? And shout out to Sharita. It's her birthday. Alright. So this is the Gladys Bar here on Saratoga. You guys don't know. Sipping on some Tito. Peace, OG. And that's what we doing. This the hood, y'all. This ain't really like, this ain't the touristy area. You heard me? You know what I mean?
This is the hood.
This is what they would call the hood, but it ain't too much of the hood as it once was. You know what I'm saying? But you still gonna get remnants of the people, you know what I'm saying? The original people. And again, like, since we visitors and stuff like that, you know, I don't know the politics and what's really going on in the backgrounds of the city. So for me, out of respect, I just don't record everything and everybody. But I just want to make sure I get a little bit of the, you know what I'm saying, the area, and make sure I get some of the signage and also the inside. All right, so it's Paradigm, Century City. So if you guys know, this is, you know, again, this is historical stuff. So everything is jazz related. You know what I'm saying? And in the background, you see over here, this is like the background of the city. You hear me? I got to talk with a little accent when we down here. I understand why T was doing that earlier. So T, put your accent on.
What accent?
Put your New Orleans accent.
Because everybody say I naturally have one and I don't.
Yeah, everybody. They be like, are you from down south? I be like, nah, I'm from up north. But I be everywhere, so. But I ain't gonna lie, I like the accent of New Orleans. I like the accent. Yeah, man. We right here on Clio.
Where the hell we going?
I don't know. I know we on Clio. Oh, we on Clio and Rampart. Rampart is pretty much, so if you keep going down Rampart will take you right back down to the city.
Rampart will take you where I used to stay at.
Oh, so you want to go over there?
No.
Alright.
Because I'm going to start shopping. Because they got like Michael's and all that shit down there.
So basically, if I'm not mistaken, you could keep going straight right down this way, and that should take you down to Rampart, which is where the trolley, where we picked up the trolley initially at. That's was like Rampart area. All right, so yeah, we in the heart of New Orleans right now. We definitely in the heart of this shit. You heard me? We just cruising through. We gonna spin a corner right here. Up the Bliznai, you heard? Yeah, so this is a preschool and youth center right here on Clio. This is Clio. So I wanted to bring y'all directly to, you know what I'm saying, to the city area. Not the city area, but like the streets, what they call the streets. We brought y'all to Gladys Bar. That was monumental. I don't know if y'all understand what we just did, but we definitely brought you to the Gladys Bar. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we touch the real shit. We not touristy like we just gonna stay in Bourbon. Nah, not me. I know my bot. You know what I'm saying? This is where the streets is at. So we right here basically. And if we walk, it's all good. It's the people, you heard? There's poverty everywhere. So I don't know what this is right here for this.
House.
It is? It's called the Cinnamon House? Alright, so this is this right here. And this is like this building right here. So yeah, y'all. Alright, what's up, my guy? Alright, yeah. Huh? I mean, little son, we got a good channel though. Swaganese. 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 Alright? You see me?
Now, that's the second time somebody asked you if you was famous.
You know?
So,
I mean, dude, what y'all think? Y'all think I'm famous? Y'all think T famous?
I'm always famous.
Alright. Well, we famous. Eventually the page will take off, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna take off. But we outside for real. We outside. I'm outside. Yeah. I know I ain't where y'all gonna go at. Y'all gonna probably go to Bourbon. She don't like crossing the street. She be acting like she's scared, so
I don't want to get hit.
so we gotta wait for her.
I mean, I assume we could go.
Alright. You good, my guy? Alright. Good looking, Jay. Alright. We outside, you heard me? Right here. We in the hood. We in the hood, you heard? Straight from Orleans, nigga. Straight from that NOLA, you heard? I try to make sure I show you, you know, on feet, how we move through this motherfucker. You heard? So we waiting for tea. How that drink, tea? That Tito.
It's fine.
Tea drinking Tito. She loves some Tito. Tito her favorite. Shout out to Tito. Come on, T. We got the light. How we gonna get hit if we got the light? We on green. We're not on red, we on green. Green mean go. Now you know. Oh, they got the stadium right there. That's the Caesars. Caesar? Oh, that's the stadium. That's what we passed by earlier for the football, right?
Yeah.
The Saints?
Superdome.
Oh, the Superdome. You want to walk that way? You want to go see the Superdome? Let's go see the Superdome. Let me show y'all where the Saints play. They got the Superdome right in the background, so we're going to go see over there. And then we'll tap back in with you niggas. You know what I'm saying? This is Swaganese Travels, you heard me? Live from motherfucking Orleans, nigga. Orleans, nigga. You heard me? Talk to me. We back, y'all. This is Swaganese Travels. We on the other side of the dome right here. If you can see in the background, the dome is there. So we literally on the other side of the dome, which is the Saints Stadium. Saints Stadium. You want some of this tea?
He's trying to get me fucked up.
I mean, that's your shit. That's.
He's trying to get me
Hey, let me get the
fucked up.
napkin though.
No, I need it. You need it?
I want to wipe my hand.
Well, I'll wipe your hand. See, this is partnership. Your hand get wet, I wipe it.
Alright, see, she wipe my hand, y'all.
I do.
Alright. So, again, we right here on the other side of the dome. If you guys know this area right here. If you don't know the area.
Can I tell you something real quick? You see that? The guy with the Z on in there? Yeah, that's the Zulu crew.
The Zulu crew.
Yeah, so that's when Mardi Gras. I got like one of their pendants. I got
That might be the Skull and Bones crew.
I got the Baron Fisher. I really wanted the Big Shot and the Witch Doctor, but I couldn't. I'm gonna show you the medallion when we get back to
My
New
bad, I
York.
can have the camera off of her.
It's
But
okay.
yo,
but yeah, that's
so that might be the Skull and Bones crew, which is the Zulu crew. They part of the same.
Yeah,
I'm sure they part of the same thing.
So
You
he
heard
may
me?
be the Witch Doctor of Zulu. Yeah, it's like Baron Fisher, the Witch Doctor.
If y'all see the guy.
Oh, I could have took you to the mall with the. They got the. This damn, I don't remember.
Where's
what
that?
it is.
What's the name of the mall?
Fuck. I don't remember.
Look at T acting crazy.
No, because they got very interesting pieces in there.
But hold
That's
on,
why I
hold
was
that
like,
thought real quick. What's this right here? Tell me.
my grandma.
That's T Grandma right there. That's Miss Hemingway. Nah, but if you guys know who this is right here, drop that in the comments right here. Obviously, she has some type of impact because they won't put a big mural of her like this if she didn't. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, let us know who this lady is right here. Annie Morin. Morin or Morin. Alright, Annie Morin, that's the artist of this here. Let me zoom out.
Look, see, then that's Marie Lamont right there.
Alright.
That's the Indian chief up there at the top. But that's what I tell you when they like black.
The Indian chief right here?
Yeah, but that's the real people.
That might be Tootie.
Maybe.
You know what I mean? If that's Tootie, y'all let me know if that's Tootie right there. Right here, that's Tootie. If that's Tootie, let me know. He looked like Tootie.
Could be.
Because if you paid attention to the earlier portion of the vlog, they was giving us the history of who Tootie is. Y'all do y'all due diligence on that, you know what I'm saying? And go check out Tootie. You heard me? Shit, man, this is Swaganese Travels, New Orleans. I'm gonna keep saying that, Swaganese Travels, New Orleans, you heard me? And we outside, giving y'all a close-up. Come on, T. Come on, T. You said the dome is on which side? I thought it was on this side.
No.
Alright, well. So we're going over here towards the dome. So we're going to show y'all the dome in a minute. It's a little dark right here.
If we came back during Essex Fest, boy, we wouldn't be able to walk through this.
Essex Fest. So they be having the Essex Fest out here too.
Yeah, we wouldn't be able to walk through this.
The fest?
The Essex Fest.
Essex Fest.
Essence, like
Fest.
Essence magazine. Essence.
Oh, Essence Fest.
Yeah, Essence. Like
Essex. I thought you said Essex.
No, Essence magazine festival.
Alright. Well, we'll tune back in when we get next to the dome. Alright? How's it back? We should look y'all, we over here, Champion Square. Let's walk through Champion Square, yo. Yo, look, the dome right here. We on LaSalle Street, look. I'm from LaSalle Street in Harlem, you heard me? So If you see LaSalle Street in Harlem, you know that's where I'm from and shit. Big buildings. Big grimy grand, you heard me? So look, we got right here Champion Square. So when if they didn't win this year, they won last year, or whatever year they won, this is where they probably celebrated at, you heard? So this is where the Saints play. And this is Champion Square. So we giving y'all like really a real in-depth look of what New Orleans is, right? The Saints, all right? New Orleans. You got the dome over here in the background. All right. We giving y'all a real detailed look inside, man. This is Swaganese Travels, man. Champion Square, New Orleans. We got T over there in the background, you heard me? We really outside though. So I don't know if this might not be like the downtown area, like where this is. We're Bourbon.
Yeah.
All right.
About 10 minutes.
So Bourbon is like 10 minutes away from where we at, but you got the dome right here. So if you guys ever visited New Orleans and y'all know where the dome is at, this is where we are. You know what I'm saying? So we just passing through. I just wanted to show you. You know what I'm saying? If y'all hear my accent changing, it's because I'm in New Orleans. You heard me?
His accent changes because he wanted it to.
Yeah. So we gotta talk. We gotta. When in Rome, you gotta do what the Romans do. You heard? You gotta do what the Romans do. So when in New Orleans, you gotta do what the New Orleans do.
Do they have a basketball
And
team?
talk like that. You heard me?
Nice. Look, see, they got their summer stage.
So look at this. Y'all getting a good pan. Let's get a good pan going on.
But do they have a basketball team?
I don't know.
Is it?
No, they don't got a basketball team.
They do.
Oh, the New Orleans. Oh yeah, they. Duh. I'm wilding.
know.
The New Orleans. Yeah, the Saints.
The Saints is football.
Oh, the New Orleans basketball team.
Okay, shut up.
They used to be I think they used to be the Hornets.
No, Charlotte
Oh, the
Hornets.
Pelicans.
I'll say maybe the Pelicans.
Is it the Pelicans? Yeah, Zion. They got Zion right here. Yeah, it's Zion. Yeah,
I sound like somebody chasing us.
Zion. I'm bugging y'all. So Zion, this is where he play at. You heard me? So he right here, and yeah. I mean, shout out to Zion, man, because he got the allegations going on right now. So,
Sad.
you know what I mean? They trying to throw the boy under the bus and shit. So we're gonna go up here so we can get a good view of the top. It's the Pelicans, Zion.
The Pelicans, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So they changed it to Caesars. It used to be Mercedes-Benz, remember? Superdome?
Look at this.
Woo!
So we here, y'all. We literally right here. All right. So y'all getting a real inside scoop right now of the Caesars Palace over here. Not Caesars Palace, but the Caesars, I guess what they call it, the dome, the Superdome. Caesars Superdome.
No, it was Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Now it's Caesars.
All right, look at that. Wow. You know what I'm saying? MSG, we brought y'all from MSG to Caesars Superdome. Look at this. You know what I mean?
It's quiet, which is good. And there's the Smoothie King stadium there too.
So they got another stadium over there. And look, we literally at the top of that. So look at this. This area over here, low key lit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Swaganese though. Swaganese is the Saint of Gods, you know what I'm saying? So these New Orleans Saints, you know what I'm saying? That's a play off of words. We are the Saint of Gods, you know what I mean? Swaganese Travels. If you guys probably seen me rocking the Saint of God hats, I mean, that's how we coming. We the Saint of Gods. Had to take the shades off because fucking my hair up over here is burning my hair on the side. So I don't know what the material is on this shit, but kind of fucking me up.
Got really high and, you know,
Yeah, the friction's kind of. All right, so we had Superdome, y'all. Caesars Superdome. So this looks like another super cool photo op. So that's what we be doing, man. We're gonna take a few pictures and we'll holler back at you guys in a minute, man. We're probably gonna head over to the downtown area again towards Bourbon and probably check out some other cool shit. But if we come across some other cool shit, then I'll tap back in with y'all. Alright, we come across some other cool shit, we're gonna tap back in with you guys. So this is Swaganese Travels. We here in front of the Superdome, Caesars Superdome. Know what I'm saying? That's where the Saints play. And this is where the New Orleans Pelicans play. If I'm not mistaken, I know it's another, well, the Pelicans probably play over there. And this is probably the Superdome where they play football, you heard me? So that's what we doing, man. I'll tap back in with y'all in a minute, you heard me? Swaganese Travels. We out motherfucking side. We outside. We outside, niggas. Yeah. Talk to me. So talk to me, T. What's up? Where we at?
Gladys Bar in Orleans. 1233. Whatever the street is. What did it say? South Rampart?
Saratoga.
Saratoga. There you go.
Arado.
Arado. Saratoga. South Saratoga.
Saratoga, Arado.
Saratoga and Arado. 1233 Saratoga.
Yeah, so Saratoga, Arado. We outside in front of the wheel.
And Mrs. Gladys Bar.
Yeah, y'all. So, like I said, man, from New York to New Orleans, you heard me? And we right here in front of the Gladys Bar.
And he couldn't stand in there. That's why we outside.
Yeah.
His head is literally
at the ceiling. So.
Like, no, probably above. So he had to like hunch over. We had to
y'all probably see some of the footage of you see T touching the ceiling. So that gives you an
so
indication.
that tell you, and I'm sure.
That show you an indication that she really like, she touched the ceiling. So here we go. This T right in front of the motherfucking Gladys Bar, sipping on her Tito. She got that Tito. And this is the Gladys Bar right here, you heard me? So this is where we at.
So one thing about out here, despite what y'all may hear and believe in a thing, everybody's fucking chill. That's what you need. Everybody's chill, everybody's welcoming. Good vibes all day. So.
It's like being at home, you heard?
At home, but better than at home because it's Southern hospitality. That's what it is. You get that real Southern hospitality. It's better than at home. Y'all shitting on my New York people, but some of y'all could be like,
But all right, let me tell you this though, right? Don't come out here thinking it's like, you know, sweet.
Right, it ain't sweet.
Don't think you coming out here just playing games and all that, because it still go up, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, if you cool, everybody cool.
With you too.
And that's like everywhere you go.
Yeah.
You cool, you be cool, you know what I'm saying? You want to be a dickhead, you want to act crazy, like, yes, you going to get crazy, you feel me? So don't forget where you at, you know what I'm saying? We in the third world, that's what it is. And we outside, you heard me? It's EG, bitch, Swaganese, bitch, say cheese, bitch. Nolans. Yo, where we at? Talk to me nice. Where we at?
by Gladys Bar, baby.
Yeah,
I love you, brother. We by Gladys. You already know this city for.
All right, and what's your name?
One love, B-Fly, Butterfly.
That's Butterfly?
I'm Butterfly.
Certified, you heard?
Certified.
All right, just
Just
talk to me
like
nice.
you, son. I'm certified like you after you, brother.
You heard? All right, Swaganese Travels live from New Orleans, you heard me? Talk to me nice. And we got T out here, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
You heard? Twinning, you heard? Yeah, so we outside, you heard? Talk to us nice, man. She will be live on the motherfucking vlog, yo, man. Swaganese Travels, you heard me?
I'ma represent you, brother. I'ma represent you with all my heart. God certified. Check him out. He the real deal. Also, B-Fly certified. Check me out.
Heard you. Yeah, follow her. Make sure y'all go follow them, you heard me?
Yes,
all right, we outside again, B. We just left the Gladys Bar over here in New Orleans. So that's where we at, man. We back outside and we about to head over to the Airbnb in a second. I just want to go freshen up a little something, relax for 2 seconds. And then we'll come back outside. We probably take you guys back out to Bourbon. You know what I'm saying? For another round of Bourbon. Probably get another hurricane or some shit like that. But yeah, y'all, we downtown. This is closer to the 3rd Ward. I know the 3rd Ward for sure is over there, which is behind us. Right where the Gladys Bar is at, it's not too far away, but yeah, we just had a few drinks, you know what I'm saying, a couple of Tito's with the pineapple or the orange juice or whatever the case may be. And now we're just gonna head over to the spot real quick and just tidy up. Wanna get right, you know what I'm saying, clean up. Sit down for 2 seconds, have a cool plan real quick, get a little plan together, and that's about it, man. We ain't gonna free flow out here, just, you know, spent a few dollars. Not that I'm counting, but at the same time, you gotta make sure that you preserve your money, because you don't wanna go somewhere and then you just think, oh, just because you got a few dollars, you just spending. Nah, we ain't we here to preserve too, and to be smart about what we doing, you know what I'm saying? Because outside of this, we still do other investments and still do other things. Bills got to be paid, you know what I'm saying? First of the month is here, so we're not playing games. So I wouldn't suggest you guys, you know, just try to go splurging and just doing anything you want when you go to these places. So just like when I was on a live, a girl was asking if, do I got a sponsor to do this? And I had to tell her, nah, that's coming out straight out of my pocket. So when you see me on these flights and wherever I'm at, I'm buying drinks, buying food, and all that shit coming out of my pocket. You know what I'm saying? And again, I work very hard to get certain things and not to just do foolishness with it or to just splurge money away, because again, we're not rich. You know what I'm saying? We had to build up so we could get and financially stable, but at the same time, it's about even within that means, if you got the money, it's not just to be wasteful and to just throw money away because you got it. The goal is not to act like you balling out, even if you got it, you know what I'm saying? The goal is to really just be smart, be intelligent, be wise, be mindful of what you're trying to do so you could preserve certain things and then make those proper investments and stuff like that.
So you got tips for the audience?
Yeah, that's a super tip. My super tip is that.
Yeah.
The super tip is basically saying, even if you got it, be wise about your spending, be wise about your investments, and make sure you do those, you know what I'm saying? Because that's very important in terms of growth. Can you hold it, or you gotta go on somewhere right now? Because we could go inside one of these bars. Here we go again, T gotta pee, so.
It's always, y'all know.
I mean, this is about the 4th vlog that T's gotta pee.
Y'all know I always
So we
pee.
always catch a vlog
If
where
I'm
T
not
gotta
hungry,
pee.
I gotta pee. So
Yeah, she gets a little weird when she gotta pee or eat. She's hungry or she gotta pee. It gets she gets weird on the vlog. So let's get her to the bathroom, y'all. So this is Swaganese Travel. T gotta pee. You know the vibes. So. Turn that.